Who do you think would win in a battle between Rune King Thor and Ghost Rider? A fight between Ghost Rider and Thor would undoubtedly be intense and captivating due to their unique and formidable powers. Both characters are incredibly strong, yet they possess distinct abilities and strengths. Ghost Rider, often depicted as Johnny Blaze or Danny Ketch, wields supernatural abilities, including control over Hellfire, enhanced strength, speed, and durability. His Penance Stare inflicts immense pain and guilt upon those who have sinned. On the other hand, Thor, the god of thunder, wields Mjolnir, enabling him to control lightning and weather. Thor also boasts superhuman strength, endurance, and the ability to fly. As a seasoned warrior with millennia of combat experience, Thor is a force to be reckoned with. Before we dive deeper into the analysis, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thank you. Ghost Rider's powers. Ghost Rider harnesses the mystical power of Hellfire, a flame capable of burning nearly anything, especially effective against supernatural entities. He possesses superhuman physical strength and resilience, allowing him to endure and recover far beyond the limits of ordinary beings. His Penance Stare forces adversaries to experience the pain and guilt of their sins, making it especially effective against those burdened by heinous acts. Additionally, Ghost Rider has regenerative abilities and immortality, allowing him to survive fatal injuries that would kill ordinary beings. His Hellfire chains and motorcycle, both imbued with supernatural power, serve as lethal weapons and formidable tools in combat. This blend of mystical strength and combat prowess makes Ghost Rider a terrifying embodiment of Hell's justice. However, while Hellfire is devastating, its effectiveness diminishes against beings with divine or cosmic-level regenerative powers, such as Thor. Ghost Rider's powers are tailored primarily for dealing with supernatural entities, spirits, demons, and ghosts, making him less effective against opponents with purely physical or cosmic-level attributes. Thor's powers. Thor, rooted in Norse mythology, is one of the mightiest gods. He possesses divine strength and extraordinary durability, surpassing even many other gods. His legendary weapons, Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, are both imbued with immense power. Mjolnir not only enables him to control lightning and fly, but also manipulate mystical energies. Meanwhile, Stormbreaker exceeds Mjolnir in some aspects, boasting greater destructive power and the ability to summon the Bifrost. Thor channels lightning and storms, turning these natural phenomena into deadly weapons in battle. With centuries of experience and exceptional combat skills, Thor relies not only on raw strength but also on his superior warrior expertise. Despite his immense power, Thor is not invincible. He can be wounded or defeated by sufficiently powerful beings or those with mystical abilities beyond his own. The hierarchical structure of divine beings also imposes certain limitations on Thor, and the cosmic rules of the universe sometimes create vulnerabilities that clever or cunning adversaries can exploit. Cosmic threats and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is considered a cosmic-level threat, as confirmed by Doctor Strange, who declared that Ghost Rider has no true limit to his power. With the ability to channel an extraordinary and terrifying amount of power, Ghost Rider has proven to be one of the most powerful entities in the Marvel Universe. This is not just theoretical. He has stood firm in a world inhabited by beings like the Beyonder. Ghost Rider's Hellfire, capable of burning souls instead of physical bodies, is one of his most destructive abilities. It forces victims to confront the pain and guilt of their misdeeds. Ghost Rider has survived direct attacks from Hulk and endured injuries ranging from physical to mystical damage. As a supernatural entity, he exhibits remarkable resilience, including the ability to regenerate even after catastrophic injuries like dismemberment. His power, often linked to entities such as Zarathos, can amplify to challenge cosmic beings. Ghost Rider can also transform any object he touches into a Hellfire weapon, adding a destructive edge to his already impressive arsenal. Thor's current power. Thor, as of now, wields power that surpasses even his earlier iterations. With the combined might of Odin Force and power granted by both Zeus and Odin, Thor's strength now eclipses beings like the Beyonders. At one point, even Doctor Doom, when empowered by the Beyonders, annihilated Thanos, despite Thanos possessing a fully equipped Infinity Gauntlet. Thor's feats include overwhelming cosmic threats like Mjolnir Mangog, whom he obliterated at the Cosmic Forge of Night of Velir. Thor declared his strength equivalent to the temperature of 1 billion suns, showcasing unparalleled divine might. Conclusion: while Ghost Rider is a cosmic-level force with unmatched mystical abilities, Thor's current powers bolstered by Odin Force and his unparalleled warrior skills place him on a level that rivals or even surpasses Ghost Rider in many respects. The outcome of a battle between Rune King Thor and Ghost Rider would likely depend on the circumstances and the battleground. If the fight involves exploiting mystical vulnerabilities, Ghost Rider could have the upper hand. However, in a clash of raw power and combat skill, Thor's divine prowess might prevail. Thor possesses unparalleled power over lightning. His legendary hammer, Mjolnir, not only delivers devastatingly destructive attacks, but also unleashes powerful energy blasts and moves at speeds faster than light. Thor has faced formidable opponents such as Hulk, Thanos, and even cosmic entities, often overcoming them single-handedly. He has survived massive energy explosions, destructive magical attacks, and planetary-level threats. While his healing abilities may not reach the regenerative level of Ghost Rider, they are sufficient to recover from severe injuries. With his lightning manipulation, Thor has defeated colossal foes such as Surtur and the Destroyer. I know Ghost Rider is not a weakling. He's one of the most fearsome beings in the Marvel Universe. Danny Ketch, one incarnation of Ghost Rider, harbored a dangerous objective, stealing souls from other Ghost Riders to fuel Zadkiel, who sought to use those souls to destroy the gates of heaven. Although Danny Ketch can achieve forms far more powerful than other Ghost Riders, the question of whether he can defeat Thor still has a clear answer. Thor, with his divine strength and ability to transcend cosmic limits, has proven his superiority time and again. Even if Danny reached an ultimate form, the realm of Toei, being surpassing all, remains far beyond his reach. Thor, on the other hand, unintentionally destroyed part of this realm as a mere side effect of one of his attacks. Thor has shown no fear or hesitation in the face of Ghost Rider's fiery Hellfire, which would terrify many others. When Mjolnir flew back into Thor's hand, Ghost Rider bravely grabbed hold of it, attempting to stop the God of Thunder. Ghost Rider's flaming motorcycle charged toward Thor, striking with enough force to momentarily throw him off balance. However, the impact wasn't enough to bring Thor down completely, it merely caused him to stagger briefly. Realizing the tide was turning against him, Ghost Rider was forced to retreat, especially as he sensed other Avengers rapidly arriving to aid Thor. Ghost Rider withdrew, unwilling to face overwhelming odds. Before leaving, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, it helps us immensely, and you'll enjoy amazing videos every day. You're awesome, thank you so much. The second confrontation in their second clash, Thor faced the Spirit of Vengeance, a terrifying force unleashed by Ghost Rider. With courage and the strength of a god, Thor launched a decisive attack, hoping to quickly overwhelm his opponent. However, Ghost Rider's raging Hellfire retaliated with relentless power, pushing Thor back with unyielding intensity. The flames not only carried destructive force but also served as a warning. Ghost Rider was not an opponent who could be easily subdued. Thor was stunned by the power of the counterattack, but his extraordinary resilience and indomitable spirit allowed him to remain standing. As for Ghost Rider, he has long been known as one of the most underestimated heroes. If one day Ghost Rider were to turn traitor, he would become an unstoppable force, far more dangerous than anyone could predict. When the Spirit of Zarathos emerges, Ghost Rider's power reaches a new level. Even Null, who had destroyed millions of gods across the universe, acknowledged Thor as the strongest opponent he had ever faced. Thor's strength not only allows him to crush planets as if they were mere pebbles, but also enables him to withstand cosmic entities such as Galactus and the Phoenix Force, proving himself one of the greatest warriors. However, for Ghost Rider to challenge the Avengers, Johnny Blaze would lose control, and the Spirit of Zarathos would take over, elevating Ghost Rider's power to unimaginable heights. Even so, Zarathos himself has been defeated before by World War Hulk. Yet, no one can deny that the Spirit of Zarathos is a completely different entity of force to be reckoned with. Ghost Rider's primary weapon is the Penance Stare, but it has no effect on Thor, because Thor has never committed acts that would make him feel remorseful. It's also unclear how mortal the cinematic version of Ghost Rider truly is, as here we're discussing the divinity version of Marvel. All gods, angels, and demons in the Marvel universe are essentially alien races with varying degrees of influence on Earth. Thus, Ghost Rider is as mortal as Thor. Thor has limits to his strength, and can theoretically be killed by falling from great heights, though he has survived such falls. However, he recovers extremely quickly. Thor is a worthy match for Hulk, although Hulk's increasing rage can eventually make him stronger than Thor. In contrast, Ghost Rider doesn't really have an enemy as formidable as Thor. Mephistopheles granted Ghost Rider his power, making him one of the 4 elemental angels representing fire, while he faced water, earth, and air in the film, and triumphed in all 3 battles. Although he's fought some powerful foes, none seem as strong as Thor. In Ghost Rider's Spirit of Vengeance, his battles leaned more on spiritual powers and lacked any truly physical enemies, leaving his exact strength in the films ambiguous. In cinematic terms, Ghost Rider may be comparable to Captain America. However, Ghost Rider appears almost invulnerable to physical damage, making him potentially unkillable, though he could be restrained by something strong enough. This raises the main question: can Thor be burned by Hellfire? Thor, after all, is merely a long-lived alien with high resistance to physical damage. He also possesses keen senses and immense physical strength. Plus, he wields Mjolnir. Thor is an exceptional warrior who has proven his combat skills through centuries of battle. He can survive in space and even fly through it at faster than light speeds. This means he could theoretically pick up Ghost Rider and take the fight to space, where both would be forced to battle without gravity, an immense disadvantage for Ghost Rider. Assuming Ghost Rider and his flames could even survive in space. Green Scar World War Hulk once defeated Ghost Rider in an intense and drawn-out battle, showcasing superior combat skills and strength. However, if I had to rank them, I'd still place Thor above Green Scar. Moreover, Thor can fly out of reach and unleash attacks like the God Blast or something similar. Don't forget how powerful Thor becomes when he doesn't hold back from planetary destruction. In a standard battle, I believe Thor could dominate thanks to his versatility, raw power, and divine strength, especially with Mjolnir or Stormbreaker. Thor's durability and experience fighting cosmic entities give him an edge. However, if Ghost Rider were to successfully unleash the Penance Stare at a vulnerable moment, it could be a turning point. Ghost Rider's regeneration and supernatural resilience make him exceedingly difficult to take down. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Follow me if you like this content. That's today's video. Thank you so much.